Hey there, so today we have another review and a blind beer tasting. This is a review of a Christmas gift that Katie got for me, so thank you so much, Katie. This is Unlabeled, blind beer tasting game. I guess it sort of fits what I generally enjoy. So this is the board in here. It's actually not too much to it. It says in like, there's not too many pieces. So pretty much this is a board of almost all the BJCP styles. Wow, a lot of the BJCP styles, yeah. So pretty much all the beers that you would, or generally the traditional beers that you run to at BJCP goes all the way to like, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Herb beer, vegetable beer, smoked beer, a bunch of them. So really pretty board. Goes through, again, the traditional styles. You get these little barrels that you put your piece on, and then you get points based on the cube. But anyway, this is multiplayer, when you do a multiplayer. I'm just a single person here. Katie picked out these beers, and I'm going to guess them.
Actually, it came with suggested beers. Yeah,
suggested commercial beer examples. So if you go to the store, somebody that has no clue about beer, they can hopefully pick up some of these beers because they, see, oh, here's one of the styles, here's a beer brewery, blah, blah, like double IPA, you can pick up Three Floyds Dreadnought or Stone Brew Nation or Lagunitas IPA, blah, blah. So you can pick up, some commercial styles. So you get, there's a point system on how you do it because obviously the more accurate you are, the better. You get 1 point for alcohol percentage and fermentation type. So you can pick between 04, 4.1 to 6, 6.1 to 9, over 9%. You get 2 points for the beer category. So I guess beer category would be, pale lager, amber lager, Bock, stout, IPA, brown ale, amber ale, etc. Strong ale. And then you get 3 points for the beer type. So beer type, they mean beer style, which is a weird way. Anyway. Doppelbock, Doppelbock, Festbier, all the way around. And then you get 5 points if you can actually get the exact beer, which is insane. I feel 5 points you should get for exact beer, you should get more than it's not. You get 6 points. Like, if you can name the actual brewery and beer, come on, that's ridiculous. But how do I like to do it? I usually go through light to pale when I do blind tastings, pale to dark.
I have them numbered.
Okay, well, all right, so I guess they're numbered, yeah. So this one, very pale beer, nice clarity on the guy. I smell pills, malt. Very light. Oh, wow. So, I don't know if it's pills. It's very bland. What is that? So I'm somewhere in the pale lager realm. So I should get, what, 2 points to that guy? Yeah. But, what is that? Very corny, too. Very corny. Like, very bland, low alcohol. American Light? Let's go with American Light. And then you get points for guessing. Jeez, this is hard. Blow away how hard this is. Very watery. I don't get any of the... Do I get isoamyl acetate? Maybe? No. Let's say that it's Bud Light. Sure. See if we get that one right. Go one at a time or get them all?
One at a time.
One at a time. Okay, so usually I go all the way and try to guess. Ooh, so close. That's really good. Miller Lite. Wow, pretty good. But I got the style exactly. See, so it goes to show you how hard it is. I got beer style on point. I only got 3 points. And then if you get correct, you only get 5 points. Well, okay, I got 3 points, so that's pretty good. And then if I didn't, I would have gotten 2 points. See, that should be so much harder. Like, if I just get pale lager, I only get 2 points. But then if I get the exact style, I only get 3 points. Super wrong. It should be 2 points here. Get the right one. That should be 6 points. And then get the correct beer, 10 points. Give me 10 points for the... Anyway, whatever.
Here's your little point counter.
Point counter. So I got, how many points? I got 3 points. And there's numbers going down, so you track how many points you got. All right, let's think it. These are filled to... What is that, just...
I fill them too much.
No, it's all right. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I should have smelled it, but that's been on for days. It's got the color. but it's not that thick, chewy banana. It is nice carb to it. A little too dark for maybe Hefeweizen. Definitely not cloudy. So it's got something with isoamyl acetate. What would have isoamyl acetate like that? But pale. So we're in the realm of Belgian beers. Belgian pale is dark. I'm gonna go Belgian blonde ale, and we're gonna go. There's Greenbergen and there's Leffe. We'll go Leffe blonde on this guy. That's a blind guess.
So are you playing as yellow or green?
No, I'm just putting points down. I don't care.
Are you ready?
Yeah. There you go. I got that one correct. Full blind. Let's go. We're doing Master Cicerone level. So 5 points on this guy. 8. Right? 8. It's pale. What is that? Tart. Like almost fruity. No, not tart. There's a weird fruitiness to it. Like, it's so cloudy. But it's also very bland. It's weedy. Is that like just really oxidized wheat beer? Got a weird brownish hue to it. It's like got a little bit sweet. What is that? It looks like wheat beer, like just old wheat beer, because it's got a nice kind of like haze to it, but a very pale beer. I feel that the Hefeweizen beers get like darker. This one like has gotten a little bit darker, but it's brown too. I guess it's like a coriander. I don't know, man.
What number is that?
6. So I'm in pale ale. What category am I in for these guys? Wheat beer. So I'm in wheat beer. I'm gonna go wheat beer. Super bland. Let's go whole garden. I don't know. What is that? Oh, so we are Vit. St. Bernard is Vit. When was this bottled? It says 08/08/21, so we're past Best Buy. Man, that tastes real bad. Like we're only 4 months past Best Buy and it tastes that bad. It's super bland. Orange is like gone. That kind of like orange is, I guess there's that floral, citrusy coriander thing, but man, okay. So I still get 3 points. Wow, man. Oh, pat myself on the back. I'm doing pretty well. Jeez. Style correct. Named 1. Jeez, 3 more points on that guy. So
You're
we'll have to.
really close with the Miller Lite.
Yes. I'm full blind on whether it's Miller or Bud, but I did not get the scores. Okay. Next guy.
I do want to also point out that one of the reasons that I chose to use the recommendations that were in the booklet is because I wanted to see how accessible the recommendations were, and like, you know, how accurate are they to the style that they claim to be.
What the hell is that? Little tea-like bitterness on the back end. But like not enough. Sorry. That is super light and bland. Not color, but what tastes like that? I could be tossing between like California Common and bitters. It's got this like light estery tone, maybe. There's like fatness of malt in the middle, but it's like very clean. Not enough like this like ester profile that you'd get ideally from a bitter. I mean, did they even have it on here? Oh yeah, it should be right. What? Not there? Oh, there we go. Let's go with Anchor Steam on that guy.
That's number what?
1.
Number 1?
Mm-hmm.
I'll check. I'm pretty sure I know which one that is.
Anchor Steam. It's got to be. Oh, you know what? It could be Irish red. Shit, I'm not wrong.
All right, are you ready or no? What's your guess?
I already guessed. It's too late.
Okay.
A probably better guess would have been like Smithwick's red. Shiner Bach. Oh, let's see. That's actually a really good one. Okay. So I'm in the right category, right? I am in International Amber Lager. All right. So I got the category correct. I get 2 points. 13. Shiner Bach. That's Shiner Bach, huh? Should have gotten Shiner Bach. Yeah. Cali Common was not enough character for that. I've actually full blinded this beer before. When we did tasting with Masters from Brian Reed. Well, not full blinded. We had four options. So yeah, that's Shiner Bach. Okay, should have got that right. This one's maybe a little paler. Get a nice white head to it. Ooh, it's got that like rancid buttery thing to it. First off, I don't know what that is. Let's get that out of the. Something in my beer. There's something in my beer. I think there is. Sorry. Oh no, that's just rich. Something about the fermentation is like, yeah, it's sending me all over the place. But that is acrid, bitter. That's a really hard one. You got a really nice creamy mouthfeel. It's definitely elevated in alcohol. We're definitely in stout range. It's so bitter though, like acrid without the hop bitterness. I mean, there's few beers this could be. It's got to be either foreign extra, it could be tropical, and it could be imperial stout.
What's your guess, Dave?
It's got that really funky, rancid kind of like fermentation character. Very dry, very roasty. Oh, you know what? It could be that. Let's go with Lion Stout. I don't know. We're at tropical stout. I mean, I'm tropical stout.
Tropical stout?
Yeah, I think I'd be wrong. Yeah, see? So that is Guinness Foreign Extra. I was waving 50-50 on this guy. If I had it on the test, would have gotten it right? Yeah, maybe. If the options were like, they probably would have given Foreign Extra Stout, Tropical Stout, Oatmeal Stout, or I mean, they're probably throwing like Schwarzbier and let's go with American Porter. Yeah, that makes sense. There is a really disgusting kind of like rancid yeast characteristic on this beer. Yeah, it's like stinky garbage. But that's what the Irish / British yeast strains can do. I think Samuel Smith has a very signature yeast strain too. It's like garbagey. The important thing I would say is that with tropical stout, those end up, I feel like they end up with a little bit more residual sweetness. This is a very roasty. Like it is imperial stout without the hop bitterness or body and residual sweetness. It is burnt. Like there is literally like burnt toast, like char, black tires. Like it's rubbery. It's not quite smoky, but it's really richly dark. Very enjoyable though. Despite that funky yeast characteristic, that is a rich, delicious beer. Very roasty. That's more pleasant kind of roast character. So I got the category right. Push it 2 up. 15. Ooh, what is that? That's another funky one too. It's like diacetyl or something in there. Very sweet. It is very sweet. What dark beer ends up that sweet? Man, this is hard. Jeez. People play these games and try to get points. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm doing a very good job, and it's still very hard. There's a lot. This kind of like cherry cordial thing up front. This tastes like a beer that is not super highly attenuated. It's definitely roasty. If anything, I should have went this then that. Get a nice kind of like, again, acrid kind of roasty bitterness. Not as intense as that guy. What is so sweet? What style is so sweet? Oh, yeah, it could be one of the British guys, huh? What is that? It's almost like fruits added to this guy. It was one of the dark beers. Is it porter? No, I don't think so. Is it stout? It's got to be, right? It has to be stout. It's so dark. Which stout? Oh, sweet stout. Could be sweet stout. This is hard.
Is Darwin stumped?
I am very much stumped. Jeez, what is this guy?
Do you want the reveal?
No, not yet. It is so very sweet. Not quite boozy enough. It's a fruit beer? No. It's got that ashiness too, which is weird. Could it be foreign extra? Oh no, sorry, we already have foreign extra. Could it be Irish extra? Sorry, guys. Hard one pulling a trigger on this guy. It's like low carb. Could it be? I have no clue. Let's go with Irish extra stout. That is Guinness extra, not foreign extra. Yeah, sure. I'm very curious. This is the one that will make the least sense to me. Made sense.
You were gonna get this one.
Yeah.
Because I could have swore you did this one recently.
Oh, I just reviewed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how am I gonna full blind? This is, by the way, so I'm wrong. I'm in the category. Sorry, category. I'm in the category. I get 2 points. Man, that makes no sense. I'm at 17 points after 6 beers. Okay, so on average, I did what? Almost 3 points. Sorry. Yeah, this beer is hard. I mean, I guess I should have. I told you it had too much fruit in it. No beer has this much fermentation character, fruit-wise. That beer is a pretty gross beer, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know you're not liking it too much.
Yeah.
I think I drank it.
It has this kind of like European bitterness to it, but then there's this cherry cough syrupy, not cough syrup, but flavor thing. And
is it medicinal or no?
no, it's not. Some people think, oh yeah, it's like Ludens or cough syrup. Not that. It's just really so roasty that it's off-putting, I'd say, to people that want something that's cherry. But then for stout lovers, it's ruins my stout. I don't want that weird flabby, because it makes the beer flabby. The carb doesn't seem quite right, but I guess maybe it's just residual sweetness of the cherry. Just anyway, I reviewed this beer for you guys, and this is a blind video, and I didn't like the beer at all. So pretty good. Pretty much I got that one right. Got that one. Full blind. This guy. This one off. I have no clue what that was. This one I was 50-50, got very close. This one, if I took more time on the Shiner Bock, I think maybe would have gotten better. That was a hard one for me. I just wasn't in the right place to figure out. It's so, again, you're talking about how many styles is this guy's a lot of styles. The full blind beer is extremely hard, and I think I do an okay job. maybe make it easy, look easy. Sometimes when I get a beer full blind, but I promise you it is not. It is extremely hard, and I think I do an okay job. But for some people that crush it,
what do you think of the game overall?
the point system is wrong. The point system is wrong. I tell you that. So I'd reformulate that. But if you guys got some beer geeks out there, and if you guys are trying to study and learn styles, I mean, hell, pull the BJCP up. Have this on the board, and it's fun to redo the point system, because whoever made this point system, if you just get the ABV right, you get 1 point. You get the beer categories in pale lager, but then 2 points. But then if you get the style out of 7, a style out of 8, or not 8, out of 8 here, you get the specific style right, you only get 1 point more. Makes no sense. 5 points for the exact beer. That's even what? So whoever made this point system makes no sense. They don't understand how blind tasting works. It's extremely hard, and the gradients of guessing from ABV to just the category to style, which is super hard, then to exact beer is super hard. They got to reformulate.
Maybe it'd be like 5 and 7.
No, it's got to be even higher than that. Yeah. I mean, if you're in the proper category, I think you're doing a very good job. If you're blind tasting and getting in the right category, I think you're very strong. Again, these are all full blind. You don't get choices in the style. So you can, you're in that category. Great. Then you get into one of the styles. If you can get that, boom, you crush it. I think full blind, if you get the style, that's what Master Assistant asked for. They didn't even ask. I don't think they even asked for what specific beer it is. So why would you ask for the specific beer? I wouldn't even take that out of the game. That's way too hard. What do they want this game, people aspire to? They think this board game is going to be sold to Master Systems? I don't think so. Anyway, until next time, guys, this was fun. Thank you, Katie, for picking out these beers. We have some beers to enjoy tonight, but that was fun. I'm glad I picked out this guy. So let's recap. Start from number one. It's going to be a long video. Hope my phone doesn't die. This was fun. This was easy. Ish. I mean, it's just, come on, Miller Lite. To guess it wasn't like maybe international or, let's not say it was easy. It was not easy. It was a good guess. International light, international pale versus American lager. It could have been Coors. It could have been just regular Coors, right? Actually, here, let me move this guy for you guys so that you can actually see these. Oh, jeez. Boards, I will say the board is very high quality. Nice cardboard, really nice kind of matte finish on this guy. So this was good. The Leffa, or sorry, I did Leffa. Yeah, I did Leffa. This is. I can't imagine the last time I had this beer, but it's so banana-y, but it's definitely not Hefeweizen. So you just have to go somewhere. And you got to go Leffa Blonde. Okay. Good thing to learn though. This hard. I guess you have to just have experience with, old beer. I did a blind taste testing with a bunch of beers that are aged. Not specifically, like they had some of them were aged in there. That's what just tired beer tastes like. It's soapy, floral. You get now I'm drinking more. It's very potpourri-ish. But yeah, it really is a bad example of beer. I would have guessed it's like a year past Best Buy, but it's only 4 months past Best Buy. And then again, that means this beer is like 16, maybe months old at least, sitting on the warm shelf. Yuck. No, it's not your fault. It's just the retail sucks. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's Total Wine. they don't fridge anything and it just sits around. Shiner. I should have gotten that. It's similar to this, and it's like, what style is that? It is so freaking bland. And then you just have to go, you have to be a reductionist. And it's like, well, what's so bland? Well, the international styles. So the American styles are international styles. Isn't American styles are American light and American lager isn't like super bland. And then you can go to international, which, international pale, amber, dark. And is this actually international dark lager? Yeah, it is. So, did I get that right? No, I got this one wrong. Yeah, wrong, full wrong. But I was in the category. Right? Oh, geez. I cheated. I'm down a point, actually. This was not under International Amber Lager, because I guessed it was Cali Common, and it's actually under International Dark Lager, which is Shiner Bock. I call myself. Yeah, that's whatever. This is interesting. Yeah, this one I haven't had in a while. Man, when you really focus on all flavors, that's got a rancid nose. Oof, man, that's gross. But the richness and the roastiness is quite tasty. So, and this beer is just a fun fruit veg beer. Have fun with that. That thing is not good. So, that was fun. You guys know me. I like blind tasting beer. If you guys are interested in that, you can find it online.
Got it on Amazon.
Got it on Amazon. So, if you guys have some friends to do that with, until next time, guys, cheers. Thank you for enjoying this content. Later.